Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Karen, and this is Let It Be Budgets. If you're new here, I'm a retired nurse on a fixed income. I'm married. My husband has a small business. He has a variable income, and we try to base our budget on a zero-based system, cash envelope, budgeting system. It's a hybrid kind of form because of being on a variable income. So we do the best we can to assign our monies. On a weekly basis, I do a check-in of my accounts and how I'm doing with my spending. And this is what my video is today. I'm doing my weekly budget check-in. I'm doing my penny challenge, and I'm going to do my quarterly debt update, my debt repayment update. So I'm going to go ahead and start on my penny challenge. And we didn't get to do this last week because I really didn't do any shopping after I closed out my last month's budget. So this is where we're going today. So I have a little bit extra coins. So I'm going to do this. And I like coins, so I'm quite content saving my coins. I don't know why I like them, but I do. So, and they add up real nicely. All right, there's another $1. Yay! 30, 40, oh, a lot of pennies today. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $1. Okay. Wow, $4. Wow, good. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 66. So I have 466. And I just put it on my calculator so that I'll know where I'm going with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 66. No. 10. Yep. 50, 60, 66. All right. So I am going to mark off 327. I don't know if this glare is getting you. I'm sorry. I've tried to move it out of the way. So we're going to go minus 327. So I have 139 left. Oh, cool. Awesome. I got a container back here. Sometime I'm going to take a picture of it. Because I started this this challenge here. I started in, it's a year this month. I started it on October 1st, 2024. And all I do is the monies, I'm sorry that I hit that. The monies from this is just money that I receive in change from going to the, like the grocery store or whatever I need to do. So, and this challenge is by Hey K Budgets. I like it. Once it's completed, the goal for this challenge is $649.80. So, and I laminated it so that when this starts getting filled up, I can move them over here and just go from my highest to my lowest. I that's what I want to do. I want to see these big ones filled. So there's my penny challenge. Yay! I love it. Okay. So for my weekly check-in, I still have 2 things to come out, and that's the American Funds and my Golden Rule, and those will come out next week. I had 1 spend day this past 2 weeks because this was my end of the month, so that's why it's not really, a lot of it is not included in this is because it's already been taken care of. So anyway, my husband did receive paycheck, which was good. And we really didn't have anything else. The biggest thing was I paid my mortgage, the water came out, and I was able to put $1,825 towards my credit card payment. And yay! I'm happy with that. So I'm going to move this out of the way. This is my expense tracker. So I do this on a weekly basis. This assists me in monitoring my spending. And if you see green here, that means it comes out of my credit card, and that money will be reimbursed into my credit card envelope. So basically we went out with our friends. We went to a Pizza Roto. My husband and I went to Applebee's. That came out of my personal fund. We did go to Walmart and got groceries and some stuff for my pet. And we got gas, and I ordered some supplements from Amazon. And that comes out of my health envelope. So basically I've got, so I'm budgeted for groceries, $700 per month. Pet, I go with $50 per month. My gas is $120 per month. My miscellaneous, I gotta look, sorry, I have to look that one up because I had to, when I did my reevaluation, I had to change how I was bringing it out. So my miscellaneous is $220 per month. And eating out is $200 per month. So let's see. So we did $40 in eating out is what I spent. I spent $20 in pet. We spent $20 in gas. That's because my husband didn't have to get gas. This gas was for my car. And $191 for groceries, and we only spent $9 for miscellaneous. So my total spend last week was 91, 20 plus 20 plus 40. Probably did it wrong here. Okay. 191. It's early in the morning, guys. 20 plus 9 plus 40. So we had $280 spend for this week. So not bad. So I have 700 minus 191. I have $509 left for the month to spend on groceries. And 50 minus 20. $30 for my pet left over. 120 minus 20. I still have 100 left over for gas for the remainder of the month. And $211 remainder in my miscellaneous, and $160 in eating out. So that's my weekly check-in. This is what I do for me, so I don't go way overboard. I monitor what I spend on a weekly basis. Mind you, it's my husband and myself. I don't have children. I don't have that responsibility. That would make this much more extensive. But I believe that if you can do this on a weekly basis, you can try to keep a little bit under control. And using the cash envelope system, you're saving money for things that can occur, so you're preventing more credit card use as much as you can, and try to pay on the credit card what you spend in the month so that you're not building on it. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm conditioning myself to do that. So that's it for that. And I have a couple other things I get to do. When I made my payment this on the 9th for my credit card, I had finished off my tracker. Each one of these stars represented $50 a month, and we completed, and I put in $5,000 payment on my credit card so far. So I'm like, awesome. So I get to start a new one. So this is like really awesome. I never expected to be able to complete this. So what I do, I like to keep it in my face that I have a credit card and that I'm making payments. So I'm not really sure exactly how much we owe on the credit card. I believe it's under $5,000 now. So after I make my next payment around the 20th, I'll be able to start filling in my balloons, because I've just completed this. This goes in my wallet, and every time I make a reach $50 in a payment, that'll go in my towards my credit card. I'll get to color in a balloon, and this one I just keep here. So I'm gonna get to put this back in. Out, my kitty's starting. Sorry, guys. So that'll go back in my wallet, and this is gonna go in my file for my payoff. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. And I'm going to start a new tracker. And this is a tracker that I made for myself. You can adjust it any way you want. There are 98 bricks here. So I couldn't fit in my 100. I wanted to, but I didn't. But anyway, I've got this. I can pay off my bills. So I'm going to make each one of these little bricks $50. And we'll see how much it is to get this paid off. Because I'm hoping that I won't need all of this. Because we're really close to another $5,000 here. And when I started my trackers in January, I owed $9,887.53. And I've been tracking it. I didn't track the difference prior. I don't know if you can see this, but I just added these on for my differences for my payments. And because I owe so much, my interest rate is like 24%. So I have to work around it. I'm not going to get another credit card to pay off a credit card. I just can't see it, because I don't want the tendency there to try to spend on another credit card. I'll just have to deal with the fact I did this and try to pay it off. So I make my payments twice a month for extra payments. I do my main payment in the beginning of the month. It's due by the 9th, I believe. And that's where I put in what I spend for the month. I usually try to get at least $100 extra on the payment. and that gives me my first payment for the month. And then around the 20th, right in there, I make a second payment. And I've been doing this consistently since January, so this has been very consistent. And I try to do at least $300 extra. So, I did have an increase here, which I'm okay with, because in August, I was at $6,200 that I had left remaining on my payments. And I did have an increase to $66, but we bought a new mattress, and the payment for that mattress had not come out yet. So that's okay, because it's just the way the billing cycle runs. So I know that on 9/22, I made a payment of $11.54. So that's not including my one now, my payment that I made on the 6th, so of September. But if I deduct the $11.54 off of this $66.39, it'll give me a total of $54.85. So that's essentially what I'm working with. And then I did my first payment for this month, and that was my big payment. It was like $1,800 that I made my payment on, because I was able to get extra money together for the payment. So I'm very content with how this is going, and I'll complete this paperwork as soon as I get my bill. I should get it within a week or so. I should be having it. So hopefully, I want to see if I'm evaluating this correctly. But this is where I'm at with my credit card. I have one credit card, and I just monitor my car payment. I'm not concerned about doing extra on my car payment until I tackle this credit card payment. And so I have maintained my consistency here. I still owe $8,510 on this, on my car, and I have 22 payments left to make, because I started documenting when I had payments every so often to it just keeps me going. So this is my check-in and what I'm doing with my credit card. I will do another credit card update. I've decided I do this quarterly because this works best for me. And I get to work on my new tracker now, which I'm happy about. Yay! So you guys have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow with my mini Mondays. Bye-bye.